I back. I play a game. Let's see, let's go. You took a pee. Yes, I took a pee in your food bowl. Haha. What you think about that? You duple dupper or something? Alright, I'll just be a famale and random name. Aubrey, yeah, sounds like a good name. Aubrey is gonna be having Aubreying time. I don't know. Let's just do this. Let's zoom through the truck. Might hang things a little bit. Wow, we're on a pretty good CPU usage. I feel better about that. Maybe it was just doing that because I was doing Splatoon or something. I don't know. Maybe it'll rack up a bit soon, but let's just see. Yep. Aubrey, come quickly. Johnny, yes, Papa. I know all the stuff. Alright, I'm interested in what the starter's gonna be. Not starting with you with your beady, black, pixely eyes. Alright, here we go. It's time to not use the control stick. Well, I mean, I've been using the D-pad this whole time. Let's see what we got. We got Shift Tree, seems good. Zubat, meh. Lombre. Shift Tree sounds like my best option. I think it's gonna have Nature Power, which could turn into Stun Spore. So, maybe a good idea. Let's see. Hello, Latios. Alright, what do we got? Nature Power? Alright. Swift. Yeah, it's gonna be Swift from here. And Sidewave's not gonna affect me. And Pound is just gonna do some basic damage. Alright. Pretty good. Uh-huh. Yeah, Shift Tree, a Plum. Let's name you, let's just go blah, 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 blah. I was about to name HPV, I mean, that's what I could change it to. I'll call you Hoshido, because you're like a ninja or something. Hopefully it's not in bad taste. I mean, it's the name of something in Fire Emblem. Not sure of the specifics of it, but yeah, let's go. Yeah, your kid's in research, doing researchy things. The Nuzlocke isn't officially started yet because, yep, I don't have Pokeballs. If I see a Caterpie as my first Pokemon, once I have Pokeballs, that's going to be the one I catch, much to my dismay. Or if I see something way better, of course I'm going to catch it as my first thing. Shiny Pokemon are a gift from Arceus, and I'm going to be able to catch them. And remember, if you're watching on YouTube, speed it up, even though I'm already going pretty fast as well. Let's see, let's go you like that. Nature Power is going to turn into Swift, and it's going to be a little more powerful than Pound, so Kabuski, and let's just finish it off with Pound. Finish it off with False Swipe, which is the thing Hoshido can learn. Oh yeah, leveling up quite a bit. Hopefully we're not going to be too crazy to kill any Pokemon I may want to catch, or it's going to be a Caterpie and it's not going to be too impressive. Let's go heal at the PC real quick. I have infinite heals to my opinion. I should really step back a little bit. Yeah. I'm not really looking great. I feel like I should not be leaning forward so much. Yeah. Playing video games is fun. I think once we get to a certain point, like where I grind, I'm gonna put on some music and lower this music as well. I feel like this game could do to be a little quieter as well, so let me go ahead. Your mom. Okay, I didn't mean to say it like that. I don't really want to do her. It's just that it's a necessity for me to do the volume like so. Alright, here we go. Video games. We have Pokeballs now, so let's very carefully walk through. I'm not going to be speeding up. Okay, here we go. We got a thing. It's a Dunsparce. It's not much better than Caterpie. Let's just see if it turns to Sunspore. Why is it turning to Sunspore? That's interesting. Alright. Dunsparce is kind of a weird Pokemon to catch, so let's just see how this goes. We're at Yellow Health and Paralyzed, and we got it. Okay. I feel like it's going to know Glare from not too long, if it doesn't already have it, so I'll call you Dundee. All caps. Yeah. Let's see what you got, just to see if you're worth my while. You got Rage only, so yeah, I feel like I should do some research in case I need to. Also gonna have to keep a Word file at the ready to keep track of places I have and haven't gone to. ROM file, Emerald checklist, copy, blah. Let's go. Boom, buddy, boom. I got his Dunsparce right there. And it's not very impressive, but I will go anyway. And keep on playing. See what I get from later places. And then I'm gonna go to Bulbapedia. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do that. Dunsparce. What the dunce it is. I'd rather have a Steelix. I don't know if I'd rather have a Gligar though, because you can't evolve to Gliscor. Learn set, generation 3. How soon does it learn Glare? Glare at level 14. Yawn at level 11, which I could grind it up, but that would also require using Shift Tree as well, because I don't really trust it getting so far leveled up to where I'd be one-shotting things that could be interesting to catch. So I'm counting my blessings a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the old L Town thing and get me 10 Pokeballs so I can get that Premier Ball, and then save up for my next one for another Premier Ball, just to keep my amounts going well. Quit doing that. Okay, yeah. Hopefully it's gonna turn to Stun Spore. Delibird, woo! What you got? You got Stun Spore for me? You missed. Oh boy. Are you gonna heal me with Present? Yay, thank you. There we go. It's another weird Pokemon to catch. We're just getting these Generation 2 catches, aren't we? Oh boy. I'm not even gonna... I'll use it in case I need it for a trade or for HM Slave, but I can use any Pokemon for that. I'm gonna stretch the rules that if a Pokemon dies only among my team members, it should be fine. Okay, I'm about tired of losing my Pokeballs, so let's be careful. Hey, you filled my HP, and then you raged me a little bit. Level up a little bit. Get kind of close to learning Yawn at level 11. What the heck? He goes hearing things. I thought it was my phone ringing, but it's not ringing. It's swanging. Oh boy, watch the next capturable thing be some sort of legendary, and it not be so lovely. Yeah. I have like so many screens to look at. It's interesting. I should have like a more comprehensive set of like the flippable monitor screen. Alright, here we go. What do we got? We got Magmar. Alright, it can't evolve to Magmortar, but it's decent. It could also know Smog in case I want to poison stuff. Okay, yep, you flame bodied me. Just be sure not to run out of HP. Fire Punch. Oh yeah, I should probably get out of here with Bushido. Not that Dundee has much defense. I mean, fire is all special, so I don't have to worry about the Leer doing anything. There we go, Magmar's been caught. I'll call you Maximo. Maximo, the PS2 game. Maximo the Magmar. I don't know if you're going to be a permanent team member with the fact that you can't evolve to Magmortar, so you don't really have your full capabilities. I'm not going to mark stuff on my spreadsheet quite yet. Well, item, yeah, I think you have like a berry. Yeah, Ross Berry for burning. And yeah, pretty good moves. I'm gonna put boom, Fire Punch over there, then Smog up, and I'll put it right there because spot 3 is the one that you go down to. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's hope not to lose you. Something crazy. Yeah, Articuno. Fire Punch, there you go. Easy peasy. Level 5, level 6, yeah, level 7, about a third of the way there. Our boy Calvin, or whatever your name is. Yeah, Shorts Boy is what they're called because I did weird stuff. Hey Rick, how you doing? Yeah, just go for maximum power. Maybe you'll get flame bodied. Yeah, like right now. Yeehaw. There's my yeehaws. What's your next Pokemon? Mr. Mime, okay. Yeah, your barrier's just lowering your capabilities of not increasing special defense. I don't know what I was trying to go roundabout for with that. Alright, let's get in a more relaxed position. I know, I'm shaking the laptop around. Hopefully things aren't bad. Do I want to train Dundee to get to level 11? I think I'll put him in the first slot and just battle with trainers. Because these trainers ain't so bad unless they have more Articunos or something that wouldn't go down so easily with Fire Punch. We can run, but it's gonna increase the stuff. Hey, another dude. Oh yeah, you need to put Dundee up front. Yeah, and I knew I was going to run into the trainer's eyes. Mr. Mime doesn't have crazy defense. That's weird that there's another Mr. Mime. Maybe it's like detecting it as a Zizigin or something, because the next up is Talo. Alright, let's see if you can just enrage. Wait, does it only know barrier level 5? Hey, that's helpful enough for me. So I don't have to be too crazy. Of course, the ESP is split a little bit. Defense curl for the inevitable rollout. But it's not insanely crazy. And of course, you're just gonna growl me. Don't really have much else to do. Come on, don't you know some sort of attacking move? Even though I might only know Helping Hand at level 3. Aside from growl. Actually, I might only know growl. Alright, we are getting a weird start on everything. Shift Tree ain't so bad, but I don't think it's going to be able to learn very many moves, because it's one of those weird situations where, oh boy, it's a Leaf Stone evolution, so you should learn all those moves as Nuzleaf, and then get crazy. I need to keep switching Dundee to the front. Might die from Fury Attack, though. Okay, yeah. Back to Maximo, if you were to ask me. Ooh. Okay, there we go. We lowered the power of it. I'm a little nervous about this now. We got Hitmonchan. That's kind of spooky because Bushido's my best battler aside from Maximo, who is low on HP, so... okay, that is spookifying. And it might know Guts. Crap. Oh no, there goes Hoshido. This might be a wash to start off with. So I'm going to rely on poisoning with Smog. So I'm going to go down here and grab this here potion. Alright, the first casualty goes to Hoshido. But I'm going to give you the virtual heal before I put you into the Rip Van. The Rip Van being the Rip bots here in the PC. R.I.P. Hoshido. Jepson salute for you. Then Dundee, you are going to be switchified to be vilified to the front. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and view the stuff here. That's weird. I think I need to grab my water. Yeah, I'll just go grab my water real quick while this walking stuff is going on. Not put it on intermission because there's automatic doobity-doos. Ah! Water! Sorry! Aubrey, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, so you better do the battling in the tall grass to get to the everything of your life. What's that? Bing bong bing. Oh. It's a Lapras for you. And you got a bag on. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh crap, I disconnected my headphones. There we go. Yeah, now you speed up. You're going to catch a Lapras in green health. Your first throw of a Pokeball. Yeehaw. But I don't know if that guarantees the fact that you're going to actually use it. Here's my Pokemon. Yeah, it's a lovely Pokemon, that Lapras. It'll make a great asset to my team as well. Yeah, I gotta go to Respro Protect. Are you doing controller? Is that weird for a second? Dundee's up front with Maximo. So I guess Maximo is going to be my better Pokemon for now. I mean, of course, I'm gonna work towards getting Yawn for sleep, because sleep is a little better than paralysis or poison, especially now that Hoshido's gone. And you're not lovely. Only level 5, but yeah. Fire Punch. Kaboom. Down you go. Dundee. Maximo. Rattata! I think Dundee can take this on himself, especially if the Rattata's gonna attack me with Tackle and everything. Especially if I'm gonna get criticals, yeah. Alright. Oh boy, Billy. I think that's what it said. Or it said Shorts Boy, yeah. Here comes you. Are you a performer? Alluring guy. Darien. Alright. Kind of worried about Snubble with how powerful it can be. But if it's just gonna do that, Tail Whip is buttering me up. I'm scared. I don't trust it, especially with my attack being charmed all down. And Fire Punch doesn't get affected by that. Kaboom. Dundee. Alright. Not quite good enough, but I gotta go heal now. And I think I have enough to get some stuff. Yep, at 2028. So I can get 10 more Pokeballs. I didn't pause for a second. It's weird. Yeah, I gotta sit back. Here, if I'm gonna lean forward, I should probably pull back, and it gives me a little bit more legroom too. So I can be like, yeah, I'm playing a video game. Like leaning way forward with that. So anyway, Pokeballs for me. Let's bring this a little closer to myself as well. I gotta mute real quick. Like a weird stepping stool counter chair thing for my microphone being put on, so it's good. Alright, there's my 10 there. And then, yeah. I think I'm going to try to smog. Actually, should I grind up for yawn? I think I will. Because, of course, rage isn't going to do much of anything, so let's just grind up a little bit here. On those orbs! Excuse me! Charge your power. Blah-de-bah. Of course, you have a weird EXP curve. Hello, Mr. Vis. Can't do anything to you with rage. You look like you'd be a raging redhead fire type, though. Alright. Boop-a-dee-boop-a-dee-boo. Hello, Houndour. You are quite adorable. Sydney, you're looking a little gray, blue, purple. Just reminds me of those Rottweiler puppies that got into some sort of flower design thing and got their tongues all turned hot pink. Flame Buddy? No? Okay. Might have magma armor. That one. Hello, Ralts. You might teleport away. You are like a vanilla Ralts, just with your colors. These are probably some of the most interesting colors to see, if they are a little bland. But they are quite interesting to see, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Carvana. Gotta get you to level 11 for the yawning move. You're rough skinning me a little bit. I think I'm gonna get something. Nah, I don't get anything for yawn. They're not gonna be that close together in levels. Of course, I could go battle that one lady who gives you a lot of money. Psywave. Punchy. I think I will go battle the lady because she gives more EXP. Hello, Oddish. You're absorbing me. You're building my rage. Somebody get me through this rage nightmare. I can't control my coughs or something, even though I'm not really coughing. I think I did cough a little bit earlier. I'm not sick, but now that I say that, I'm going to be super duper sick. Look how sick I'm going to get. Achoo! I am completely maladized. It was awkward for that mouse cursor being there, so let's do that, I guess. More berries. Pitch berries. It's so surreal that I'm playing Pokemon Emerald on, what's this, like a 4-foot TV, looks to be. It's a decently sized TV, and it doesn't look super bad up there. It's not super pixely or anything. Just as any game would look. Alright, yeah, you've infatuated me. Yeah. This might be a long-term battle. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with too much craziness. Wigglytuff, you put me to sleep. Flame Body, get Flame Body. 5 hits and didn't Flame Body you. Well, don't try to 5-hit me again. Okay, there you are. You're burned. And there you go down to the burn. Yeah. Alright. Basket case, is that what it said? No encounters. I'm just gonna heal up and grind for yawn. And then I'm gonna see what I can capture in that there Route 104. Gotta remind myself that I can't get another Pokemon once I get out of Petalburg Woods because it's still the same Route 104. Carvana! Alright, gonna start right at the level 10 here. Booski. All this damage, but I can try to one-shot it in the future as I pick up my stuff, especially getting advert values. I think you get a good deal of attack from Carvana as well. Haven't really checked my natures either. Hello, Lotad, another pretty much vanilla Pokemon, even though I think you're more common in Route 104. Maybe Route 103 too. No, not Route 102, because that's where we are. Sunkern, no one likes you. I mean, Sunflora isn't bad if you have the Chlorophyll, Sunny Day, Solar Beam strategy. Yeah, it's decent in Coliseum. But I mean, I have Geronimo, the Meganium, you know, in Coliseum, the LP. You flame bodied me, I gotta go heal up because that would cut my attack in half. Man, I'm door-logically challenged. Let's go into there again. And do some battles. I hear you. You don't have to worry about it. Ching ring ching cha, pretty close to learning yawn at level 11. After I kill Mischievous. Brothers gather around, fire punch the ghosties. Learning yawn right now, I'm gonna feel so greatly. And level 10. Alright. Okay, let's go see what can be done in terms of captures now. Pardon me for a second. Totally did not have to fart. I totally did. Okay, anyway, let's see what we can catch here. Bulbasaur, yeah, that's good. I'm pretty excité about that. Alright, let's, ooh, boy. I don't want to risk raging again for the chance to be critical, so sleep in red, yellow health should be fine. Just keep on tossing balls to be safe. I definitely don't want to use Fire Punch. I mean, Smog might not be bad, but here we go, it's captured. Bulbasaur, it's almost a shiny color if it was... the bulb was weird. Red bulb. What has a red bulb? Onions. I want to call you Creme for some reason. Just thinking of like a creme treat with the floofy look to everything. Creme de la creme, you are, Mr. Bulbasaur. Then I should probably grind you up a bit. Alright, yeah, let's put you up front. And plus, if I evolve you early, you can learn Sleep Powder and everything. You can definitely be a replacement for Yawn. What nature do you have? You have Relaxed Nature, which is plus defense, minus speed. Not bad. Not great. Mild Nature, I think that's plus special attack, minus special defense. Maybe reversed. Either way, I think it is good for special attack. So, yeah. Hardy Nature, that's a neutral nature. Neutral Dundee. That's a very done deal. Oddish would be good for building up special attack. Caterpie. I want to see like Chansey so I can get a bunch of EXP, but that's not the case. Anything new? Of course, I gotta go into Maximo. I think I could just go to Petalburg Woods and battle with the battles in there. Yeah, battle with the battles. So yeah, how about that? Let's see what we can find here. Watch it be like a Venusaur. Alright, can I take it myself? Oh, it's outspeeding me. But is it out damaging me? I mean, if it's gonna growl me. Overgrow, take a place for normal type moves? No. Let's just, you got flame bodied, yeah. Get Kabowski'd. Krim is level 5, so I have that edge over you now. Leech Seed is learned pretty early, before evolution. There's Razor Leaf, Vine Whip. Vine Whip comes before. Leafage isn't a move yet. Alright, let's just, go battle what dude would have a bunch of Wurmples right here. Let's see what you have now. You have a Mewtwo and Articuno. Hello, Mawile. Alright, you're a Steel type, so I'm not gonna do anything crazy with normal type moves. Boom. Noctowl. I don't think you have any flying type moves, but I'm sure you're gonna be... Okay, you got Peck. Okay, I'm worried. Watching myself. Yeah. Can never be too safe in a Nuzlocke, you know. I just don't want to lose Krem yet. Skip Loom. I'm pretty sure it's only gonna know Splash, and if it knows anything else, it would only know like Absorb. So yeah. Easy peasy win as long as it doesn't keep on using Synthesis. Why is Chackle missing so much? Seems weird. Come on, gonna get a crit. Yay, there we go. I Predictamundoed. Yay, and a critical again. Things are going well now, but of course it's not gonna stay that way. Look at all that EXP I get from a freaking Skiploom. I mean, it's kind of thick in its HP. Get Foresighted. Get Foresight. Do you a little bit. Watch for your growl. Use my growl upon you. Am I disabled? Yes, I'm disabled. Get me undisabled. On the stable. Stabilize me, bruh. Alright. I think there's a hidden item right here. No, that's the next little place up. Alright, I'm gonna be very careful. I'm gonna walk around. Okay, what capture do we got? We got Staryu! Ooh! This is also an interesting thing because with Staryu being here, I can just keep on grinding on them. That sounds weird. But, what am I trying to say? It has a big chance of holding Stardust and Star Piece. So, it's very likely I can just keep catching them for grinding Pokeballs early on, just to have a safe number for any potential legendaries I run into early on and I don't have better balls to use for them. So, what are my options? Should I just try? Yeah, let's do Dundee. Tackle, Yawn. You're hardening, so Rage won't do much. Let you fall asleep, put you out. Ooh, here at a perfect point. This is Star You. And of course this one I could use on my team because it's the first encounter. I'll just call you Cosmo. I was thinking of something that started with C, and there we go, Cosmo. And you are holding a Stardust. Yay, there's my 1,000 Pokédollars right there. So just, I think I am going to grind Starry a little bit, so I'm going to start playing music here in a moment once I get all situated and prepared. Hey, I'm glad I don't have to get Sunkern. I'm just going to grind you down a little bit. Grind you into a pulp for Professor Willow. Not that I would really want a Sunkern in Pokemon Go. Pogo, thieving off your stuff. And if I got the Thief TM, I could easily get them. But I'm just gonna focus on capturing for now, so let's just rest you up. And let's see. Cosmo. Tackling. I think I'll put Maximo out front. Of course I can grind Cosmo up for eventuality. But I'm gonna put Maximo out front, give me some more Pokeballs after I got that thing. Yeah, I got the Stardust off of him. Or it, because it's genderless. Yay, genderless child. Let's give me 10 more things. Yeah. My voice is being weird. I need another drink. Keep your throat lubricated. Watch this sped up on YouTube. There's your reminder for that. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Alright, Maximo stays there, and I skill grind Staryu. Hopefully it's a decently common enough encounter. Hello, Duskull. Interesting you are. And of course I could like grind off of Magmar for Brawlsberry, but that's not going to be very effective. Hello, Sceptile! Would rather have caught you as my first encounter. But that's not the case. Maybe I'll run into a shiny version of you and I'll be happy-go-lucky. My first encounter a couple attempts ago before the stream, I mean it was like a week or so ago, was Route 102 where you first start battling trainers, and my first encounter was a shiny Makuhita, which is crazy. Alright, since that gives me attack and special attack from Medicham, so let me just do this. Hello Abra, and of course it's going to be not a very common encounter for Staryu, but I'm seeing just a bunch of things. That makes Sunkern number 2. Hello, Pidgey. You are worthless. Might as well grind EXP on Maximo if he's not really going to be the dedicated capture user, aside from Flame Body. Where is Staryu? I am interested in finding more and more. And of course, I have it added to the Pokedex now, so I can just see where it is, so see how this battle and check where it is. Pokedex. Staryu, where are you? There you are over there. Number 120. Area. Not many places. Kind of by Lava Ridge Town looks like. One down in the route near Dewford, which I could probably fish up or maybe surf upon because the way it looks. Then pretty far away in around the Pacific Log area. I don't even know if I'll make it that far in the randomizer. Might lose. I just want to have the glory of it being one of the fun events. Sceptile, I love you. I want you. Hello, Abra. Go away, Abra. Of course, I can easily one-shot things with Ember or Smog. So let's just boom-de-boom like that. How's Ember gonna do? Protecting herself with Detect. Very good enough there. In that field. And of course it's just lowering my attack power, so I don't have to worry about any fire-type moves. See? So great! I mean, Poison's physical, so that's a slight concern, but why am I using Fire Punch? There's a Smog, you. And they're just gonna mediate with Meditate. Come on, just let Smog hit. It's like stupid 70 accuracy for how low power it is. Maybe it's just one of those weird things. Poison types are a little difficult to raise because their early moves are pretty weak. Like Poison Sting or Smog. I think Smog would take it out, so let's get a tackle for Flame Body. Come on, body me with your flames. Alright, if it's gonna keep hardening, might as well try to Smog it. Sound good enough to be capture rated. So boom-a-de-boom-a-de-boom, and there we go. And now I give you the Scarlet Letter. Yeah, hey. Oh yeah, definitely scratching myself. I said I would play music, so How about some music? Is It You by Crush 40? It's been singing that for a while, so yeah. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't really copyright it. It's Chuck 40, Crush 40, Sonic stuff, even though I think this is like that NASCAR game or whatever. The song. Get flame body, please. Let's go and try Smog You. Another boy that I marked with an A, even though I should probably mark it with a B. It doesn't really matter, just as long as I know that I don't need to use it. Hello, Mawile. Gotta always greet these semi-interesting Pokemon. Of course, I should have used Ember. Should have, not should have, because there's no such thing as could have or should have. I'm grammar-rating. I'm also leaning forward really. Make sure I'm not sitting weirdly on stuff either. Oh yeah, now we're starting to see quite a few Staryu. Of course, using Leer lowers its defense. Got a status, so it should be fine to catch. Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, Cookie Monster! I'm just gonna capture a bunch of these until I probably run out of stuff. I'm pretty sure I can take on everything with Ember now, so I'm gonna put Ember front and center. Alright, so Ember. Oh yeah, I can use that. Yeah, just gonna try to capture it. Weak fire move for now. I'm not gonna continue with the naming scheme like this. I'm just gonna do like, hey, done. Hello again, Sceptile. I'm gonna like cry every time I see it. What's up? Oh, you like careful. No. There. He just keeps trying to lean back. There we go. Oh yeah. Sit back, relax. Maybe bring the microphone a little closer. Hopefully it's not loud. Not be sitting on my blanket weirdly. Alright. More Staryus. The Staryu is great. Another! Feels good to get over level because you can never be too safe. And of course I'm gonna get too big for my britches later on, and I'm gonna probably get wiped to Brawly. Brawly has been probably the cause of a lot of my team wipes, or at least to the point where I lose a lot of good Pokemon. Hey, Kangaskhan, that's good. But I can't get it. It's not like a Flame Body, and okay, I thought Maximo was fainting there for a second. I was like, wait a freaking second. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal up because I don't trust myself with this much low HP. Alright, what do you guys got? Hopefully you got a star piece. There's Stardust. There's a Stardust. Probably just gonna release these guys because I don't need this many Staryu as well. Try for moving items. Boom. Boom. Oh yes, second nature for all these movements because I love the what's called cloning glitch. And you don't get the satisfaction of getting unreleased. Wait, oh, I gotta be careful. Make sure I actually have the proper one that I want to use. Cosmo, you're going to the reserve box. Because I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna release this one. Just have a couple, because why not? Then you guys, yeah, I'm just gonna focus on Staryu for now. Let's go to 1245, just grinding Staryus, because you never have too many Pokeballs in a Nuzlocke. Especially if you run into legendaries early on, and plus I still gotta heal. Oh yeah, Death Battle with Torna, I love it. There it goes, changing. Boy, 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 yeah. Fun music. Oh, I have a webcam delay, so I have probably... Wait, did I do it? Yeah, I did. I did. Just make sure though. Just to be absolutely safely sure. Then install your properties. Oh, sync offset. I gotta go with that. So I was probably desynced all this time with my microphone and everything. Webcam out. Where is it? Let's see. Filter, filter. It's not on a delay. Okay. Back to the game. There we go. More Staryus, please. Cacnea, looking like a Schnacknea. Snacknea is funny. Hey, Pidgey. Here's a better grass place for me. Just to have more coverage with everything. Oh yeah, Xenoblade music is always a lovely. Let's just do that. Try not. Excuse me. Running things over. Are you sure about that? Let's try Smog. Let's go do it. Gotta be careful with the damage I do. Stir ya. Stir when you're around. I don't care about Azurill. I care about shiny Azurill, even though I prefer it to be an Azumarill. It could be Bill Cosby V2.0, but it's going to be imprisoned in a Pokeball for all times, not to be used until it would be done. Okay, anyway, that's been in the news. Give me some special attack from Abra. Ekans is an attack giver. I'm just going to run from you. Even though I might as well kill everything I see that's not a Staryu. Leah. Do you want to Leah me? I'm going to go with Flame Buddy. Boopity bop. Oh, okay, you didn't get boopity bopped. There we go. So fun this is it? But you can never be too safe. Man. I woke up this morning, my tongue is burned. Am I bleeding? Feels like I'm bleeding. Tastes like rust. Probably just because I very lightly touched my tongue. What's Smog gonna do? Okay, it doesn't do too bad. I don't care if it gets poisoned because I'm not gonna be a team member. Just I only like you for your Stardust, for the money you give me. Pokemon poaching. And kill for the minuscule EXP. Hello again, Staryas. Wait, I should probably put let's put you there. Just like an Ember to take out everything that's not a Staryu. Boopity bop. Hopefully some of them will have star pieces. It'd be cool if I ran into a Starmie as well. R.I.P. Sceptile. Even though I never had to catch you. Actually, R.I.P. Gexter because it was in my Alpha Sapphire that got lost, but all my other team members in Omega Ruby are on Omega Ruby. Ah boy. A fainted. A fainted what? I'm a little gassy today. You probably saw me concentrating on that. TMI? Oh, Smoke's there. Oh yeah, is this the restored one? No, it's the regular one. I don't think the restored version of Aquatic Ambient sounds as good. But what I am looking forward to hearing, if I do hear it, is Patience Ambience. Yes, Q. Q-moo. Hello, Sceptile. I love you very much, Sceptile, but I can't. Yes, I hear your music. You're a nice little song, but yeah. Nice and relaxing for this. I should probably get rid of the Pokemon audio, but I can't really be asked to do it with Mawil's ass. I see a truck over there. Is it watching me? Is someone talking in front of the TV? Almost looks like my neighbor from back home, at least the truck appearance. I'm so used to going to the bottom right for Smog. Might as well put it back, but I'm getting a lot of guys poisoned now. Sorry, you. Yeah, look at that. I'm putting everybody in reserves now. Smog, Tackle, Flame Buddy, yeah. I think I'm gonna go do another check of things. Nah, I'll just keep on going as I am with the Staryus. Just to maximize my profits on Maximo, I guess. Not gonna risk too much of anything. There we go, you are captured, yeah, and you feel so great. Let's say 1 in every 2 Staryu will have a Stardust, and 1 in every 5 of the Staryu that would have an item would have a Star piece, which I'm not mistaken in that it does have a Star piece, right? I don't know. I'll save thoughts like that for later. Yeah, my finger's getting little sore from holding down the Z button on this GameCube controller I'm using with the not Nintendo brand, but may as well be Nintendo brand adapter, just without Nintendo labeling. It's useful for PC games and my Switch and my Wii U and everything. Give me some Star Use, boy. I love me some Star Use. What's the nature again on this? Relaxed nature? No, it's mild nature on this. Relaxed is on... Oh yeah, it's on Bulbasaur. I forgot I got it. What's its name? I forgot what I named my Bulbasaur already. I named it... yeah, Krim. That's what I named it because of the Bulbasaur thing. Bulby. Hello there, Sceptile. Let's put Fire Punch there. Live out the rest of my days with that. Definitely building up my special attack on all these guys like Sceptile and Abra, and Staryu if I were to kill them, but I need to harvest their abilities, their organs, because it's practically a star piece in the middle of them. Stardust, if you were to grind them up, I guess. Boom. Just keep on going. I think I'll do this for 5 more minutes. I'm sure I'm going to be way ahead in money. But also I want to not be too safe with Maximo being my best battler so far until I evolve Bulbasaur, but that'll be a little bit... I wish I could run into a shiny anything, even a shiny Pidgey would be fine. But of course I'm counting my chickens here, and it's gonna be something that's not too worthwhile with shiny. Hey, there's a new Super Mario Brothers castle music. An interesting song. It's my favorite one. I mean, I like the later games, even though it's all the same. Not too bad, but this one is nice and jazzy, although not jazzy. Like a very synthesized organ. Haha, talking about organs. I'm wearing my Link blowing a cartridge like an instrument shirt. Nothing to include. I've been, what's it called? Notification on Twitch right here. I'm leaning forward. Battle this here Staryu. Achievement unlocked new days. Streaming. Woo. Ugh. Okay. Smog. Got to try to smoke you again. Alright. Poisoning. Boom, boom. So let's say it takes 4 Pokeballs to get 2 Staryus with Stardust, and I make back my profit of... Well, I make back my 10 plus the Premier Ball, so it's basically a profit of 7 net gain, because the Premier Ball acts as a regular Pokeball as well, just with a different coat of paint. Yay, I'm doing math in a Pokemon game! I mean, it does take a lot of math to be super great at Pokemon. Gotta take a lot of things into consideration. Flame Buddy, I wish I could catch you, but you're super dead. You're probably reduced to ashes. That's crazy. Especially just even being by a Macargo. You're practically looking at the sun and should go blind and also be incinerated being in the proximity. The Kylia music and Twilight Princess, oh yeah. Nice little relaxing song for these last 3 minutes, and I think it is exactly that long. Or it might be one of those 1-minute songs that it's weird for as nice and relaxing as it should be. What a... Alright. Ekans is gone. I don't know if I ever really called up my name, but it's always been acknowledged. Always on my mind. Getting all that money. I might have enough to get 90 Pokeballs anyway, just have some money in reserve for any legendary encounters. Alright, let's say... Do I want to... How many Pokeballs do I have? Let me check. 6 Pokeballs. I don't know if I want to get 6 more Staryus. Oh man, I'm running low on PP anyway. Yeah, I think this will be my last encounter. I'll just, yeah, I gotta be careful of that bite attack there. There we go. There you go. Boom. And I don't want to lose Maximo because he's great. He's grand. He's got the whole wide world in the palm of his hand. Don't run from anything that's not a Staryu. Especially if they're iffy like a Medicham that could potentially damage me with so much dabblage. Come on, Staryu, take it to the fridge. Ching ring ching cha. You gotta be careful not to release my actual usable Staryu. Being, what's its name? Cosmo. Out of PP on everything, so might as well get out of here. And call it quits on the Staryu hunt for now. I think I'm gonna keep the music playing. Dodowo, it could have a sharp beak held, so might as well try to capture it. Don't come for me, buddy. Come, my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Playing by yourself. Does that have guts? I think it does, so you gotta be careful. Or maybe it has run away, which I hope it's not gonna use, because I want to catch you, and hopefully you'll have a sharp beak for any flying type moves I may learn. I'm gonna label you B for Burb. In fact, I'm gonna name you Burb. I'm not even gonna call you Burb, I'm gonna call you Burbo. Burbob. Burbobil. Burbobil. Millie Burbobil Brown. Oh, it's kind of weird with the whole trade situation, but we're not gonna discuss that right now. But anyway, we are not going to say anyways, because that's not a word attack. You can't just kidding. Only the two of these guys have stuff. You and you. Q thinks he's special over there. I'm just gonna pull items off the other ones. Oh yeah, Stardust. Stardust. Look at all this stuff. Pretty sure I'm making a profit here. Should be fine. Yeah, one Pokeball can, like, worth 200 gets me 10 or 5 worth, so it's a decent profit. But I do gotta release some news. Cosmo is fine. Dodowo doesn't have the thing. I'm just gonna keep it there. I'm gonna release all the ones I don't need. I like the temple music. CDs, Staryus. Releasing boys and girls and ambiguities. I'm gonna move you in case I need you for a trade at any point, or as a fly user, which, do I have anything else with fly? I could have got the Delibird, but I was like, nah, I'm using too many Pokeballs on it. And now I'm making all those Pokeballs back. You guys are coming back to the team after I release these rejects. Especially you, Q. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of you next. Bye-bye. Make sure nobody still has items. Yeah, only 2 of them did, and I got them both. Boom, 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 boom. Now, should I grind up Cosmo a little bit so it can get, like, water gun and stuff? I'm gonna put in the team, of course, just to have a Pokemon to use, because it is a usable Pokemon. Krem is right here. Not very many good things for Krem to grind on. I mean, he could try to kill the Sceptiles and stuff for that lovely stuff that can be gotten. So maybe I'll do that. But before I forget, I'm definitely going to put somebody that's not Massimo in the front. Alright. Plenty of Stardust to sell. Let's see. Stardust. And also the Paralyzed Heal. I could sell that. I mean, do I want to risk it though? Am I picking up berries? I don't have any cherry berries, but yeah, I'll wait to sell the Paralyzed Heal. There's 11,000. Oh, Conquer music, sounds like. It's like meshing weirdly with the game music I have. So should I lower the volume of it? Well, I'm gonna go over here into options. I think it is audio, output API. Let's see, sound tones or volume. I'm gonna tone that down to like 55 out of the 100 that it currently was. Oh yeah, how many can I get? I can get 57. Yeah, I spat a little bit. Sets a 10 to get my Premier Balls. Alright. They're going to be sitting a little pretty, in case any harder to catch Pokemon show up, like a certain Giratina somehow in Gen 3. I could do a Heart Gold or 4th Gen Randomizer or 5th Gen, but I don't have the emulator on this specific laptop, so I'm not going to concern myself too much. Okay, I actually did change the title. I didn't know if I hit the update information or not, but I did. Alright, so we have a lot of balls to work with. Our 57, how many is it? How many Pokeballs do we have? 54 and 8 Premier Balls, so 62 to work with. Just as many men as, what's her name? Alice. Liana Mormont, because she shares the namesake stuff. So maybe I could kill some Sceptiles as Crim to build up my stuffy stuff. Relax nature. Very defensive bulby boy you are. Hello, Feebas. Might as well get a little bit of stuff while I can. No need for the leech seed. Get a little something. I think we're going to learn Vine Whip at level 10. Unless it's weird in Emerald specifically, because some Pokemon movesets are weird. Such as, I think an King is a weird one. I mean, there's another Staryu, might as well catch it. There you are there. Oh yeah, it's going to be a decently long thing here too, the Luigi's Mansion piano medley. It's going to remember not to use you as a dude. Hello, Kangaskhan. You could be a little goofy to deal with. Especially if you're going to leer me. He got Larry. Not Larry. Larry's looking a little leery. The next Pokemon I can catch, I will name Larry, even if it's female. I just gotta remember that. Larry is our next Pokemon. Get me up to level 10 so I can take on what would be in place of the Poochyena and feel good about everything with the new move, Vine Whip. Yeah! Haha. I thought I was gonna prove myself wrong there, but no I didn't. I want to be found, and we're gonna get a Great Ball after this, so it's gonna give us 63 balls to work with, one of them being better than all the others. Hoo-hoo, Regirock, I know that you know Explosion! So let's Vine Whip you out of here, please be gone. And I'm worried, because I know it has Explosion, because I've seen Regis as my starters far too many times. Fire Punch, get out of here, please, just get out of here. I'm too worried. Yeah. I just level you up a little bit. You're close to level 16, you're gonna get all those powdery moves around then. I'm gonna let you go for now. There's my Great Ball. Oh no, something in Respiro. You don't have anything, but you are a hidden item, a hidden Pokeball, yay! Building them up. And also, don't want to get too close to 99 because of all the free Pokeballs you find around. Teeny, so cute and adorable! It was seeded, and Grassland Dragon is weird. Like, you can't toss weed at the dragon even though Puff the Magic Dragon is a thing. Even though it's not really a thing to do with weed. Happy Canada! Weed time happiness. Hello, Pelipper. You are odd. I hope you don't have any crazy flying type moves. At level 6, you're not going to have much of anything. Water Gun, not a big deal. Vine Whip, neutral damage. Oh! Are you faster than me? My speed is lowered because of relaxed nature. Cosmo, let's go. Even though you're probably going to kill me. Whew, that made me very clinchy. There goes Cosmo. Yay, I can't use any Staryu now. Let's give a little bit to Dundee, I guess. Just to have a little bit to work with. I was way too close to losing Crim there, so I gotta go right to a Pokemon Center, get Cosmo out of here as, okay, nothing on that Staryu there. Unfortunately. I'd rather have it be caught as a Starmie anyway, and have a few moves to work with. Ugh, that's too spooky for me. Bing bong bing bing bong. Too bad Roxanne's not gonna have all rock types unless she somehow is. Because trainers are randomized as well, which is part of the different thing I do. R.I.P. Cosmo, gotta put you into the van, and you, sorry, you are going away forever. I always have to trill my R's. Man, I wish my tongue wasn't so floopy. Man, there's so many options for what I can have for lunch and dinner. I could have pizza, pizza rolls. I love Jack's pizza. It's like my favorite kind of pizza. Even if, I mean, of course, Domino's is always great, but, yeah. Okay, I thought the route music was playing before I was doing it in the battle. Maybe I could give Bulbasaur Sludge Bomb later on. Of course, I'm going to need, like, the 5th gym badge for that. Gotta remember to talk to these guys once I have the Pokenav, so I can get some dudes to rematch. And dudettes as well. Bowser's rematch. Wow. Like the last time I uploaded a YouTube video, and even recorded one, particularly aside from relating to this livestream stuff, Bowser wasn't even a thing. I mean, it was a thing, just wasn't popularized as it was in the debacle of late September, early October. Pretty much already dead, but still prominent. I saw one Triclydate and it was odd. Just like this music playing. More Sea of a Gunner. Alright, I think I just got a cherry berry there, so I can sell my paralyzed heal for a little bit of cash. A couple of hidden items around here. No Pokemon to catch. Even though my logic would be so lovely. And, oh yeah, I can grind on my logic though, so... I wish I could catch you there, but I already got something in Route 104, in which this is the top portion of... Hey! Look at all these rock and water types I'm starting to see. Good for me. Hello, Bulbasaur again. I think I'll put Tackle right there so I can do some battling. Even though this is more Lievon Polka, or however you say it. Like the double L, even though it's like a German, Scandinavian, something or other. So I don't really know the proper rules for double L, if it even matters. Enjoyment. Hey, Wurmple, you're kind of vanilla. Even though you're colored like a shiny Caterpie. Another bug type, Randomize, didn't even acknowledge you earlier. I was mainly acknowledging the low HP of Krem. I didn't want to fall to an Randomize. Unless it was happened before. Void Whip, you're kind of defensive. Oh yeah, you got that fixed damage. Hey, more Smooth McGroove with the link to the basket music. Makes me want to do the link to the basket randomizer. I think I saved the save state for this laptop so I can actually continue the one I did before at home with the horrible bitrate. Not that it's super amazing now, but I'm doing well enough. In fact, I could probably bump up the bitrate for being here. You know what? I think I will do that. I think I'll put it up to 2000. I don't trust it. It's not looking bad now. Everything's looking decent enough where even is everything I'm doing. Yeah. We're playing a game. Let's play a game. Keep playing a game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Good tackle. Good tackle. Tickle tackle. I don't know, we're kind of pushing it a little bit, being as low on HP as I am. So let's hope not to see too many crazy things. Hopefully not like a Wobbuffet as Mirko to do crazy things with my Vine Whip. Because counter would physicalize for later on, but not in this generation. Cherry Berry. I want some candy too. Alright, let's see what these rich people are going to give me. Hello there. I'll accept your challenge. I have lots of money. Ditto. I mean, you're gonna transform first turn, so I might as well do that. And just tackle you from here on out. Of course you're gonna forward store because you're a freaking doodle dog. But it doesn't affect you because, yeah, your Bulbasaur can only leech upon a grass type. A flask type. A flossy type. Fortnite, it's funny. It's like the kids react. The Snoop Dogg, Dr. Like I saw it. Oh my god! Fortnite! Anyway, my legs kind of fall asleep in the positioning it was in. Now it feels weird levitating on the floor as it is. Habda, habda, habda. Alright, I feel like I should go heal, but I'm gonna risk it with this last Haley here. Even though, what's her class? Trainer class? Uniform or Haley? Ooh, Jinx. Okay, it might have confusion. I don't know, man. Gets got lick, so... pounding me, okay. I'm very pushing it. Poison powder, might as well put it over something for now, even though it's going to be replaced by sleep powder and all that junk later on. Yeah, here's sleep powder. Kaboom! I would take that very gladly. And right on, okay. I'm scared about this. I don't have, okay, I'm just gonna shelf this for now. Come on, get flame bodies so you don't do as much damage with your stuff that you do. You already listened to this song, man. Why does it repeat songs in the shuffling? I mean, it's a great song, but I'm not willing to listen to it again. Oh yeah, I want to listen to this though. Mirror B and XD. And my foot is like falling asleep. Sure, things going well. Everything is going well. I don't trust the double battle coming up, so it's time to go all the way back to Rustboro to heal. Or, Petalburg. No, let's go Spill. That's the actual music. Petalburg. That's the Paper Mario music. Paper Mario 2000 your door at that. I weighed my options on bringing it, but I decided not to. Because I don't think I was gonna play very much of that game. I have access to Paper Mario 1, Super Paper Mario? No, I don't. I don't have it downloaded on my little Wii U, and I didn't bring the disc that I did my LP on, and the same game that I've had all these years. I think it's gone through like weird phases where it didn't properly work due to scratches, but I got it fixed. How's my money? Because I got a lot from rich people, so I get another set of 10. Aside from being too crazy. Ludi, Colo, Flotat, and Labre, Ludi, Colo. I also have a pseudo Wudo, oh yeah. And then the Dragon and I, spoilers, as the last Shadow Pokemon in XD. Boom. Man, I'm still a little hungry. What should I make myself? I should make myself Vine Whip upon these Kangaskhan's. Getting pretty close to evolution. Come on, skirt through the water, grass stuff. No, you're neither a water or a grass type, because you're normal until you evolve, and then later on you'd be a fairy. Alright. Oh, yay! Rock Solid and Conquer. I was like, wait a second, is it? Sorry, that was like, it almost sounds like Gangnam Style, or Gangnam Style, because it's weird to say. People never get it right. It's Gangnam space Style, and I think it's Oppan, Oppan. I don't know. So many people are into K-pop nowadays that Psy, as zany as he is like the old grandpa of it, and then there's BTS and all these things. Considered the new age Beatles for how widespread they are becoming. The Korean invasion doesn't quite ring as well. I don't trust Ember not targeting weirdly. Gene and Media. Yeah. Time for evolution. Just make it quick and fast. Ivysaur, let's go. Oh great, now you're lazy, but still pretty shiny. And here you'd be learning all your good stuff. Oh yeah. Prepared for Roxanne if she had her Geodude and Nose Pass and all that stuff, but maybe there will be Geodudes and Gravelers and Nose Passes and Golems and all that junky stuff. Oh, I freaking love this. Yeah. Of course, there's only Magikarps here, so no big deal. And Flareon's not gonna have Flamethrower or anything weird. Okay, one thing that I do know is weird though is the moves that gym trainers know, like a Shockwave held by a Weezing when I lost to Brawly most recently. Hey, Sceptile as a trainer thing. Right, how much does Vine Whip do by comparison? Not very much. Take you out like that. Oh well, some special attack for me if anything. Alluring guy, haha, very punny. Yeah, love me some Rock Solid. Actually, that's the username of something. Rock Solid is the name of this. That's an interesting LP'er. I feel like he only did maybe Conquer and some other N64 stuff. XD Femdacell, because I never use those. My voice is getting scratchy again. My name is Ann and everything. So, in anticipation of the in-game trade coming up, I wonder what it will be. Because I randomized it as random trade Pokemon that you get, and random Pokemon that you have to trade to, or such a thing. Alright, I can get more Pokeballs as well here. So let's go kaboom, like that. And we're about bone dry and money. So most recently, in a decent run I had to trade a Skitty for a Groudon. And actually, it was the one I lost super crazily to Brawly in that I had the Groudon, but I wasn't using it in my team. I didn't feel like only having a Groudon when I had other things, like, I want to say I had a Sceptile maybe even a Venusaur or something. Had some decent stuff. And I was like, oh man, I always lose my mojo if I lose pretty decent stuff. Still here for a quick claw and to talk to Scott as well. R.I.P. Scott Wilson of the Pokemon series? No, The Walking Dead. And In Cold Blood, that movie, and the first Great Gatsby movie, even though there's been a few, the 1970-something one, where he plays Harold, the one that kills Gatsby. Might as well say that because it's pop culture, how the Great Gatsby works. Okay, it's just playing a weird part of Rock Solid. I should Should I lower this music a little more? I'm gonna definitely turn this up quite solid because it's a nice 6-minute song that we're a little over halfway through. Coming up to 4 minutes on it. Warning, this grade is gamed M-tastic. Alright. We got HM Cut. Almost looks like a female we got from some weight, but it's Mr. Cutter. And Crim can use it. I could replace it over Tackle, but I don't know if I'm gonna trust it, especially when I need to use the move deleter. Is that a randomizer option that you can not have to worry about HMs being replaceable? It's probably something for a bit elsewise. No thing there. Jim comes later. You. Alright. Raikou for a hoo-hoo. I gotta find a hoo-hoo. I don't know where to find a hoo-hoo. I know where I can find a Noctowl. Or at least in trainer form. And I'm gonna label the Pokemon that I got from these places. Petalburg, the only fish there. Route 105, haven't been there just fish. Woods, boom. Then Rustboro, all freaking caps. Trade, hoo-hoo. For Raikou. You know, it's gonna be a Farquaad of a Raikou, I bet. Such fun music. 90s rave music, or even though it's like, Powder came out like 2000 2001, of course, one of the late cycle N64 games. Paper Mario was pretty late too, but late and great. Best for last. Alright. Let's check my Pokedex and see if I have seen Hoo before. Check in early Johto. Come on. Where's your pre-evolution? I could like breed you or something. There are wild versions of you up in like Route 112 or Route 115. Yeah, the weird spot of that place. Or maybe from fishing, but I can only have access to that right now anyway. Alright, so 2 more encounters before I go to the gym. The John in the bathroom. Like, why can't we call going to the bathroom the John instead, or the gym instead of the John? I can't even make a joke, man. Yeah, right over here, Super Potion, yay. And the Kushi, and then Shoosh, and Shoosher, and oh, NASA, Ivysaur. Alright, we have plenty of Pokeballs to work with, so let's get an encounter. Watch it be a legendary. It's a Baltoy. Nothing extremely amazing. I'm gonna Leech Seed it. And oh yeah, I am Confusion. And I am Sweet Powder as well. Alright, let's see if I can catch it as it is. Maybe it's gonna be useful for whatever Pokemon could be kinda common in the gym or something, I don't know. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do any crazy grinding. Baltoy, ground psychic type, or decently rounded in our team. Dunsparce, of course, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to replace Dunsparce soon because I have Sleep Powder. Even though Yawn is 100% accurate, but it's a 2-turn move. So not exactly useful. Capoeira. It's like a tap bead, tip bead top thing. Like Hitmontop, but I think I spelled that right. I think it's like a Jewish thing. So if Robin was here, Master Gamer, or rather Dragon Quest Celeste as he is now. Magnemite, nothing amazing. Repel. Let's see what this Capoeira has. Okay, I don't really want to be culturally insensitive, so let me make sure. Capoeira. Spelled it right. Yeah, I did. Oh no, Capoeira is oh, it's a martial art style. I thought it, yeah. Dreidel is the top thing that spins, so that's like confusing things. Dreidel. Alright. Yeah, I hear you, video game pianist playing your super spooky Bowser theme. It's pretty cool. Look to the video. I could show it, but it's a little bit of effort. Go back to the game. Feels like I need to brush my teeth, even though I did this morning. I just feel a little rowdy for some reason. Yeah. And aside from my tongue being kind of burnt, I don't know if it's a cavity or something in my tooth that seems really hard to get out of the way. Now a cavity is a hole, and it's like within the bottom of my tooth. Let's go heal up Capoeira. Yar. I mean, I could go grind Capoeira against some stuff in the place, you know, the Petalburg Woods, because there's like Ekans there to build up attack power for ground type moves, the inevitable earthquake, so could be a good idea. Hasty, that is not a neutral nature. I was getting confused with hardy. Hasty nature, hasty nature. I hear you. You're left a little bit. I didn't say hey Siri. Oh no, I didn't say that. I hear you, 8-bit Big Bang from Paper Jam. Put that down a bit. Hasty nature, what do you got? List of natures. Hasty is... Where are you? Hasty, hasty, hasty. Plus speed, minus defense. It's kind of not ideal for a ball toy. It's the opposite of the last nature. It's a fun fact about that. Oh yeah, nice breakdown. Oh yeah. What TMs do I have? I could give Bullet Seed to you there, Krim. But I don't think I will. I could also have checked the option to get TMs and stack from 90, but I don't know, it's gonna feel like that's cheating. Seems like something Capoeira should learn, but nah. I think I will go grind just a very tiny bit. Just gotta remember to keep an eye out for a Hoot Hoot. Maybe it would be like the next encounter. Yeah, you get the tree down. I think I'm just gonna get like a HM slave that could do that. Hello, Staryu. How's Staryu doing? Yeah, let's do that. Get you there. Right, health and Pokeball. So we can just get ahead in the curve. What do we got? What do we got? We got a Pidgey for the speed. That's not gonna. Actually, the speed is gonna benefit. I think Claydol can be a decently speedy-ish Pokemon, but it's not really supposed to be because it's supposed to be more of a defensive thing that can use Earthquake and all that stuff with this levitatey, doodly-doo, everything. And of course, sorry, killed itself. But oh well, I'm leveling up a bit. PJ! Hey PJ, how you doing PJ? The PJ. Yeah, just get out of here. Don't care so much for such situations. Wait, okay, I think the Mawile just didn't have Intimidate or something. I was like, wait, interesting, and this one does. Because Baltoy doesn't have clear body. And even if it did, it would still show that it's trying to do stuff. Let's see. Grab just for the sake of slight leverage and leverage as well. Oh yeah. Level you up and get the move mode slap. You were a little spooky. Should I trust you? Detect. Okay. You're confused, so... Okay, I sense disaster in my near future if I keep Capoeira out. But it's gonna try to use Confusion on you, but it doesn't do much because I'm pretty high leveled. Haha, don't try to get Detect working twice in a row. Feels like I should do the Kirby music. I just have a Stardust I subconsciously noticed. So, boom. Let's go ahead and release you. After I heal everybody, of course. You get a heal, but then you get a release back to the wild. You may as well go to the graveyard. The Kakariko graveyard with the boom 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 music. In Twilight Princess, at least. What the heck? And Hourglass again. What the heck is the deal? Hey, yay! Maid Village. Actually, this is the Steve Gunner version, so... Virtually Snowden Town from Undertale, which is a game I could play. I'm almost convinced to buy it on my Switch to do like the Mew Mew Kiss Cutie optional fight, and also just have a stream run of it, and then do the bonus episode that I didn't do for the LP a year and a half ago like I should have. I recorded some of it, but it's not really super great. It might not bother editing it together and uploading. Just stuff for stuff, you know. I'll sell stuff I don't need. Repel, not needed. Stardust, not too needed. Quick Claw can put it on someone at least. I usually do outfit people with berries. Relaxed nature, so I should give you the Quick Claw for the sake of sped. Magmar's already pretty fast. In case you get poisoned. Nice and well. In case you get poisoned. And Dundee. In case you get poisoned. Because why not? I don't want to get poisoned by why not though. Even though if I were doing a super duper extreme randomizer, it could very well know that. It's a hiccup that I didn't want to have happen. Yeah, I don't know what I expected from an ice water type, but still around. Capoeira. Hey, we're finally hearing this. I forget that I added this. Let me make sure it's not a weird version. It is Gil the Stunner instead of C the Gunner. Alright, yeah, they're both swidget. You can be all swidgety later on. Bing bong bong bing bong. Get Vine whipped, even though it was Icy Wind that did a lot of damage to Capoeira. Yeah. I'm just gonna use Massimo here. If Capoeira had more HP and a higher level, I could trust him a little more, but not quite. Pet Poacher Jose with the bow catcheriness he is. You don't get much EXP, so I'm not gonna bother. Bing bong. Then there's a guy coming up that's like, Zubat, go! Even though I'm not gonna have a Zubat, maybe he'll have a Crobat that can give me a lot of EXP. Hello, buddy bucko. Hey, I can battle myself. No, love tape. What's the best option? Yeah, getting confused and hurting myself in confusion, so let's not allow that to continue. Rapido Spino. I have a roll, check it out. Kecleon. Kecleon. Suck it up! You spooked me. Yeah. Too many close calls with this here Baltoy. I don't know if I can trust it too much. Because it is plus speed minus defense, even though there was a special move in darkness that I got hit. Feint attack. Boy oh boy, Joey. Let's go heal up. Plenty of trainers to battle as well. Don't want to get another encounter before I take on the gym in case it's something that would be spectacular, like a Mewtwo. That's Mewtwo if you don't understand T2-ish. Oh. Haha, Magby, I got your evolution as my starter. Was it my starter? No. Shifty was my starter. And it's all ripped like Capoeira almost is. So I should go heal again, oh boy. Yay, I have one more special attack than I do attack. Yeah, it's not really going to be an attacker in the long run, but a whatchamacallit defense user and levitate to avoid ground type stuff. Beldum. You are not levitator. Why didn't? Oh yeah, you have clear body. I was like, why isn't the stuff doodly? Take down yourself, yay. Hello, Karen. Nerd herder. Oh, yeah. Oh man, that's like pedophilia. Kind of iffy on this, but I have a special attack. Growl me all you want, I don't care. Especially if I'm gonna top it off with a critical. Oh, I love the song Mario's Story from Steve Gunner. I should probably turn this one up. It's kind of annoying because I have to go off the screen for that. I think it is going to kind of get loud, so I'll keep it as it is. And do Control P, let's try. No, it's not going to do it to him again. Oh, what the heck is going on? Oh no, I don't want to print. It's hooked up to my printer at home anyway, not here. But I did have to set that up for my uncle with a very quick turn on wireless setting. Coco, Snowball, what are you doing? Doggo's doing doggo things. Don't faintify me. You're unhardening. Man, that was like a fever dream, that battle. Like, what even was in that battle? There was a topped off something. Oh yeah, Cubone. Is that the only Pokemon she had? I guess so. It replaces her Shroomish. And here's an Oddish. So many Gresh Pokemon have Ish in their names. That's a lot of Ish. Tay, if you ask me. That was a weird way to say it. Hey, you weren't looking, Leprechaun. I'm pretty sure it's going to be called a Leprechaun. The hiker dude. I don't want to go down to a Corsola, so don't like water gun me or anything. Capoeira. Ooh, Psybeam. That's a nice upgrade from Confusion. But I think I'm gonna put it over Harden. Just to have actual moves to use. Yeah, this Zangoose is an attacker, and it could use like Feint Attack. Hopefully not Pursue. Crim, let's go. I need a drink. This is like super Paper Mario music, so combining all those things is kind of also the thing. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Christmassy music. Are you a leprechaun? No, you're a Brock clone because you're a rat type user. I get it, and you almost look like Brock, just like chubby maybe. Hey Clark. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is spooky. Do you have Miracle? Yes, you do. And R.I.P. Capoeira. Hardly knew ye. Ah. So I'm gonna poison it, and just like, okay, I'm gonna leech seed. I don't have poison, and I'm gonna put you to sleep. So again, do you even have counters? I'm pretty sure it does. Like the first move it learns instead of Miracle. There we go. You can't really anticipate this stuff, man. All right, let's go. Make the modifications necessary. We still have the big three: Magmar, Dunsparce, and Ivysaur now. Have your temporary heal, and now, R.I.P. Capoeira. I'm going to store you, and then I'm going to take away your berry. There's nobody in the reserve. Oh yeah, because Cosmo died here. Gotta remember to keep an eye out for Hoo-Hoo. Yeah, would you take a Doduo, my friend? I mean, it's practically better. I mean, Noctowl is decently defensive, and you can learn psychic moves, but Dodrio is like that super powerful speed, glass cannon, power, and everything. It's Drill Peck, you know? Can it learn Strike Attack? I think it can. If you were to do some weird stuff. Dundee, you're not really too useful for me. Especially now that I have the sleep powder. You get special attacks, so might as well get some special attack out of you. Come on, is that going to be enough to keep you up 1 HP? Nope. IV damage rolls are interesting enough. Hello again, another Baltoy. Bye-bye, Baltoy. There's another trainer identify, I think. Not good. Grass on Steel. And there's you. We'll rock you hard, even though I'm not a rock type user, but rather a ground type user. You have a flying move, and it probably would have used Aerial Ace on me. Hitmontop, you are a little spooky, especially with Hit Me on Top in Coliseum. You're getting pumped. I'm pumped, I'm pumped. Mr. Chair, even though it's Piggy that does that. Gotta remember my PewDiePie characters, especially now that he's doing Amnesia. It was hard mode, but then he's like, I just feel like playing the normal game for the re-experience of immersion. I don't want to take chances of there being a crazy Pokemon in the Rust Tunnel, so I'm going to go take advantage of the fact that I can get some nice Pokemon. Watch it be a Magikarp, or a Feebas, or Milotic. I wouldn't be against that. This would have to train it up a bit. Oh man, we got a bit of a spooky song for 3 minutes here. Let's enjoy the Alien Isolation Escape from Habitation Dex. 38, of course it's up top anyway. Hey Krabby, it's like, it's about this high. Do you even see myself? Yes, boopity boo. He's about this high, and Kingler was levitating, because that's what Kingler does in Emerald, as it seems to be. Yeah, I can heal as well. I can sell the X special that I don't need, and anything I may have picked up that I don't know. Let's see. I already sold the Paralyze Heal. Let's just run at normal speed. Get out of here. 10 more, like that. Okay, it was like meshing weirdly with the music. I was like, what the heck is going on? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of weird game glitches with the way the sound was, so that's where I saved my game. Imagine losing this so far. How much more will I play? I'll probably play till 2 o'clock. I don't know. I might go a little bit past 2. Because I might keep my mojo going up until I fight Brawly, which I'm probably gonna grind for, because you can never be too careful. I mean, he has like level, what, 15, so it should be fine to take him on, but you can never be too careful, as they say. Alright, here we go. Let's just run a little bit, and normal speed, and we get a... I'm not even going to give you the time of day. Get out of here, Sasuke. And I will say this with very much gusto. Sir shit. This is what you are. Pokeball. Sabrina the Pokeball, I don't know. Hey look, another one. Even though there's more than just Wismer as you would see. Like normally. Hey look, there is a Magikarp here. Thanos Carp. Thanos Carp. That's what it is. Another Thanos Carp? Nope. A non-Thanos Paris. You're looking a little absent colored there, my friend. Man. I hope I see a Hoo-Hoo in a trainer battle. Unless I run into one before then. Because I gotta keep Raikou in mind. Trades in Randomizer are a little weird though, because when I got my Groudon, instead of the Drought ability, it had no ability. I thought that was a shiny Magnemite, but I was like, no, it's just the randomization colors. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe the things like unlock weirdly. I think I've gotten Mew in the trade before, and I think it's still synchronized, but of course the Mew is one of those Pokemon, even if you catch it with your own trainer ID, it would still misbehave and do the non-responsive stuff in battle, even at the proper level for good enough stuff. Alright, it's time for the gym because Surskit is not one I care of. Just put Dundee at the bottom because, yeah, it's not too useful for me. Alright, what do we got? Hello, gym trainer, dude, man, bro, Josh. Haha. Hey, Josh Jepson has a pink Wailord named Gaylord. Alright, Ice Capstone, I love you, but I already heard you in 2 different versions. Let's move the groove during the break, and okay, I thought this was the castle theme again, but it's the ending theme. But it's not the ending of anything at all. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have a lot of HP. It's like, why didn't you faint to my super effective move? Because stuff is that way. And it is a little while until you get Razor Leaf. And it's like the best grass type move you get while leveling up. But it can be critical. Ooh, Shedinja. Good thing I have Magmar. I wonder if it doesn't put in a Shedinja if it detects that you don't have anything that can take it down. And it's 1 HP, so it should have just embered it. There's a Nincada. I will make up for that. Embering right, excuse me, embering right there. Huh. I remember my aunt probably got me like 2 or 3 copies of New Super Mario Bros. Because I had a bad habit of losing DS games, and then I would like count up all my money in my 5-gallon bucket, which I'm pretty sure is the same one. Actually, I think I switched it out because it's not Zephyr Hills? I think Zephyr Hills may be the current one I have. 5-gallon jar. Get all that, get it to the coin star, even though it takes a lot of your money, and get some cash out of it, and then buy me some DS games. Like about Mario 64 DS with my own money, with my mother or something. But my aunt bought me 1 or 2 copies of New Super Mario Bros. And my mom got me my first one because I think it was my first DS game. Because she got me and my brother the same game and same system. I think she got me the blue one, like the electric blue, and I think my brother got the silver one. Not that there were many other options. I don't know, I'm just trying to remember. And then my dog ate everything. Mantine. It has hail? Yeah, okay. Must be the HM move because, I don't know. Hey, if you're just gonna do that, I'm not gonna complain. I am gonna leech CD though, for a little bit of safety. When I battle, just recover anything that would be taken away from the hail. And now you're resting. Oh, I'll just give me my health anyway. I think I'm making back a little more than I'm losing. Hail makes me lose 3, and I gain back 4, so yeah. Maybe it's like somewhere in between, so like teeters those numbers a bit, but should be fine. Pelipper's up next. I suspect it has a wing attack, so, oh man, I'm out of Fine Whip. And it you fell apart. Oh yeah, you were flying, so I need to get the Frizzek out of here. Frizzek. What am I gonna do to you? Fire Punch is like my best move to use on you, so. That is spoopy, but I got you away. Okay, good. Oh wow. Oh, she got a Shedinja. Haha. Easy peasy, even using the Ember. I thought she like spiraled, but it's like, does she have a focus band? Because focus sash didn't exist yet. Anyway, we won. It was pretty close for a loss of Magmar of all Pokemon. And no need for Dundee. Dundee the Duncy Dunsparce that is no longer needed, but might as well keep him around while I don't have a full team of much of anything. yeah, so I have the quick claw on you. Gotta heal people up so I can go battle the thiefy dude again. Then I think he's gonna be the one to give me the TM. I think he's the same guy battle in the woods, and then again when he's like keelhaul it all with the Pico. Oh, NASA Pico. I knew there was some reason I said that Nanu or whatever joke earlier. No, Nanu is the Nanalon is the name of the show. Nanu is the Uncle Nanu, you know? What? Come and get me then. Worthless? Yeah. Winkle is pretty worthless, but you gotta have the love for it. I know it's gonna try to confusion and stuff me, or not. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Get out of here, scurvy cur. You pirate dude. Them goods, now I'm gonna get the Pokénav and I can go back and talk to a lot of people. And now that I can use cut, I can do all of that stuff. Hello, Magikarp. Give me a little speed, man. Even though I might be maxed out on stuff. No, I doubt it. I need a drink real quick. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's see what can be done. I'm kind of feeling pizza rolls for lunch. Sounds good. Then I may have some of those chicken strips or whatever that they got me so graciously for dinner. What do you do? They're like mini pizza rolls as well in a weird box instead of the bag that they usually would be. Oh, it's Sound of Bowser doing this stuff. Bowser Jr. I did bring that game, so that's one of the games I could play, even though I think the game acts weirdly with my capture card 3DS because, and speaking of games that could act weirdly and could be played back to back in Sonic Rush. Oh yeah. Yes, your stuff, blah 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 blah. I know the Pokémon in Mexico, Mr. President, Devin Praise, getting stoned while sitting on his chair and everything. I don't need to talk to Roxanne to get her number. She's going to call me on her own accord. I think it's the guy up top that I have to get the number from. Let's stop it. Odish. Odishio. I will dish you out some pain, friend. Yeah, you don't do this stuff. Here's what I'm going to do. Something I hardly ever do. Well, let's see, somebody cut. Might as well put it over your tackle. Slightly more powerful. Oh, it's equally accurate. I keep forgetting that tackle has the 95 accuracy up until generation 5? When it gets changed down? Might even be like Gen 7. Here's a clan pearl. It could hold a, whatchamacallit? A pearl, of course. I mean, what else would it be? Let's see if I find another one. That's 99. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother grinding too much more. Plus, stars are definitely more common, as from what I can tell. Alright, either of you give me anything? I don't think either of you do, but School Kid Jerry does, and well, pretty much all the school kids on this route give good stuff. That Metagross is a little intimidating, but not a big deal when it comes to Fire Punch, yeah! No sturdy or anything, because you're just a clear body boy. And there goes you with Vine Whip. Oh yeah, time for Razor Leaf now. Goodbye Vine Whip. Decent upgrade, even though I think accuracy is a little weird still. It can still be... Yeah, still be inaccurate, I think. Critical hit and all that stuff, because Razor Leaf is lovely. Basket case, oh baby, say it doesn't sell. Now I can get another group of stuff, even though I don't really need to now, because pretty high up. I just want to put a stuff at like 84 or whatever. Whatever number would be decent. Razor Leaf and Fire Punch, get you out of the way. Even though I got the Elekid anyway. Haha, you got outsped because of the Quick Claw. I doubt it has a higher speed stat. Yeah, Jerry, you're a Trump nerd herder. Wait, whoa, that's weird. Both female school kids and male ones are called nerd herders. Oh yeah, Silent Guardians of the song. 35 versus 49, so yeah, of course no Maximo is faster. Easy. Desperado. Something. It is easy. See, that's pretty much all I do in these Pokemon randomizer streams. as few of them as I've done ever since, what, last year? It's been about a year and a half. Singing to the music that's going on. And I did a little bit during the Salmon Run as well. I think I will do some fishing. There's plenty of encounters to do with that. I think one of these trainers over here is a doodly do to do the doodly stuff. As in, give me my phone number if I didn't already talk to him. He's acting like there would be a way. Yeah, I think I already got everything taken care of. Hey, Chin Chow! I like Chin Chow, but not too useful for me right now. I prefer you to be a lantern. Dim Shack. Which is named after Bright House, which is now Spectrum. What's the opposite of a spectrum? Blankness? Even though I'm sure ultraviolet still falls on the color spectrum. That's a weird thing to ponder. I mean, it's not really something that needs to have an opposite. Ugh, my throat's kind of getting sore. I'm kind of worried about it actually being an oncoming cold. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta get a free Premier Ball somewhere in the big building over here. Oh yeah, there's you. Might as well battle you now as well. Let's do some battling. Yeah. I pooed it again. Yeah, that's just team I just talk about. Let's get sapped. Should I check out the tackle? No, it's Maximo. Get you an easy peasy win. And of course, the reason I'm so high leveled right now, aside from the grinding that I've done, is because I'm not getting a lot of decent Pokemon actually used, and if I do, they're dying and stuff. Lombre is next as well. Fire Punch you! I should balance out Maximo a little more as well. Yep, great Sailor and all. I think it's only you that gets a free thing? No, it's the kids like, my daddy made this, even though there's an old band right by, so it's a weird age gap. Maybe it's just a short individual. And then there's like in the remake, the young guy that turns into a chubby hiker after putting on some weight. I think the president's son collects stones. Oh yeah? Donald Trump Jr., Barron Trump, Eric Trump? Anyway. Creme is there. Always being the creme de la creme. I'm gonna give a quick little romp of the shop as well. Romp of the shop. Yeah, I got about 10 yet. That doesn't change. Definitely adding up all this healing stuff, but always good to do. What will I do? I think I'll buy 10, yeah. If I get above 99, then so be it. Ugh, kind of spat. And I could also do like item storage as well, so I don't have to worry about things being crowded in my bag, because that's how Generation 3B, things didn't really change away from that until Generation 4. So Emerald is the swan song for that, just like Yakuza 6 is a swan song and it's the best-selling game even outside of Japan for the game series. I'm not a smoker, so why am I doing this? You have a thing? No, you don't. Okay, I thought she was gonna give me another berry. You guys can add us. No, I always forget who can add us and who cannot. I have Source, accuracy. You can add me. Then this guy will add me. Yep. Let's get everybody as they be. Do you have another Bolt CTM for me that I can actually use? But I don't know. Yeah, I don't really feel like giving stuff Bullet Seed, because Razor Leaf can be critical and it starts with guaranteed power anyway, so yeah. Tiny Mushroom, that's the thing to sell, because the Maniac in this game only wants heart scales. There's my Miracle Seed, which is definitely useful, not for Maximo. He'd probably burn it out of the way for me to be unable to use it. Miracle Seed! I'm just gonna go falsetto so my voice doesn't get scratchy. Oh yeah, I've dropped everything and done stuff. Oh yeah, look at all that XP I got. Great Ball, yeah. So many great balls that you get in this vicinity. And speaking of this vicinity, let's hopefully get you flame-bodied. Come on, there we go. Let's see if we can get a thing from you. Do. I caught you, star you. And I'm gonna name you that name I gave you. And it will be grand. I'm just thinking about that dog video. It's called Dog, I'm pretty sure. Just the thing that people did in like 2010. They would like have something waving around and then they turn it upside down, just like what's that song called? The Trauma Center song. Dun, 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 dun. That's such a fun meme. I made one myself. Something I should do on a stream is react to my old stuff, not even like Super Mario RPG, TryclydeTamer, Ocarina of Time, and all that stuff, but pre-commentary videos on Really Random Guy. Did I get the hidden item? I think I got the second tiny mushroom. I was kind of going autopilot there. Yeah, I did. I'm all good, man. Now I'm just gonna take care of the stuff that's needed around here. Come on, do yourself. There you go. It's like it was intentionally hanging around for a second. I was like, come on, you're giving me anxiety, man. And you got this stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the dog part. It's time to dance. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Please have some fun. I don't think anything would really outspeed Magmar, but might as well give the Quick Claw. Because if it gets poisoned, I can just use a Pecha Berry on my own accord anyway. My own Honda Accord. I always talk about that, but I don't even really have a car for myself. I mean, yeah, we have our Jeep, and I had an Escort that I never drove in Florida, so we just sold it before we moved from Florida. I didn't sell something sensitive, did I? I don't think I did. I have plenty of money that I don't need to use because I kept out 99 Pokeballs. Doggies, how you doing? Where's the dogs? Are you in your house? Okay, yes you are. Can't really see them, but that's where they usually hang out. Can I hear them snoring? I did not. When I first got here and was about to start streaming, they were snoring pretty loud. At least one of them, Kyoko the male, I believe. Okay, music, you are definitely pushing it, but I'm gonna push through with you. Oh yeah, some people that. Oh yeah, I gotta go through the Pedal Park Woods again to get the people. I think there's only one trainer that actually asked me, which is my very first one. Not Rick, but Calvin. Calvin and Rick, the stick-based dealers. Hello, Magmar. Hello, Magmar. Magmar, meet Magmar. Ember, get Embered. I feel like I've named a Pokemon of mine Ember before. Like a fire type. I'm pretty sure I've had one of every fire type starter named Blaze. I've had a Blaze to Blaziken. I have one named Flames that is still in my Emerald game that I use for cloning. And I had a Blaze Charizard, had a Charlie, then I had Charlie in Typhlosion. Yeah, Charlie in Typhlosion. In Heart Gold, that I still have around. I want to get like a power saves or whatever that would save the integrity of my game, you know? Oh yes, I have people to talk to. I think a couple people down here. I know the lady does up there. It's definitely good to rematch her for money. Is this the Jeremiah thing? So things might be pushing it a little here. Oh, it's instrumental, so it's not gonna be so bad. Yeah, I didn't get the actual Steve Gunn one with the lyrics because that would be a little iffy, with it being the actual song pretty much. Pretty nice little beat here. Now I gotta go back to this window. Hey, Magikarp, keep me company. I think you add me. Is your name Dusty? And then I close my eyes. Make every day your birthday, and every night your Valentine goes away. And trying to feed bass. I'm just being obnoxious. There's one dude up far. That does stuff is Ember, yeah. Ember's just gonna take it down, no doubt. So just get flame bodied. Come on, get all flame bodied, my buddy boy. I'm gonna risk this. Okay, you dead. I don't know what I expected. Alright, let's just try for faithful flame body thing here. Yeah. Get flame body, please. You can't really get Will-O-Wisp because that's like a ghost type move, even though it's a fire thing. Actually, I think I can learn Will-O-Wisp. Not that I would keep it as a permanent move, unless I wanted to be strategic in having defense and plus chip damage. Come on! Of course you're gonna run out of Leer eventually and just resort to tackle. Don't you also have Rapid Spin? Nah, that's a bit later. Is this my favorite song? No, it's Drifting Soul. I mean, it's a good song, but it's not. We Are the Chosen Ones. Xenoblade song regardless, so sorry if this is like a spoilery song for you. Does this have lyrics? Yeah, I think it does. There's like a couple lyrical songs near the end. But I want to be all spoiler-tastic with it. Or is this just an orchestral piece? Come on. Just, yeah. Okay, I thought it was going Japanese, but it's like, nah. It's like, nice to see you. Hello, darling. Puppers? What are you doing, puppers? No, I'm just gonna try to catch you, come on. Go Pokeball. Oh boy, I failed. Oh boy, there goes the flame body. Now it's gonna work because you've taken a little bit of damage and now I'm burning. There we go. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Ah! Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to name a Pokemon Larry. I think Baltoy would have been Larry. Or Milotic if I was able to catch it. I can't seem to find. She's British. I think I do remember that. It'd be funny if Sky Bennett was the singer. Is it Sky Bennett? Yeah, it's so weird because Sky Bennett is the voice actor for Pyra, Mithra, Myra, Pithra, all that stuff. But there's also Chloe Bennett, who is Logan Paul's girlfriend for one, but plays a character originally known as Sky in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who's now Quake and Daisy Johnson and all that stuff. I don't need to go up this far. I missed the trainer with the thing. If you have dog Pokemon, you're instantly popular in school. There's you right there. I feel like I'm doing good enough. Give me some special attack, some spa subtile. Still getting decent EXP from it for my level range. I'm not sure actually I did talk to you. Oh, let's say goodbye. I'm just hearing like drums and music or something. Yeah, it's like going blonk. Where's the feeling? You have nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. So I wasted so much time trying to do stuff with you. Please get out of here. Still no Hoot Hoots have been seen, I think? No. Only Surskits. Blah. It'd be so cool if I had to trade a Surskit for a Raikou. Quite the trade it was. I mean, nothing beats Skitty for Groudon, though. Except for maybe a Skitty for Wailord, but they want to interlock with each other, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I need to stop. It's coming up on 2 o'clock, but I think I'm still going to do my fishing and everything. We're bound for the Rio Duford. I think I picked up some items that I should have sold by now as well. There's my dad, Norman. Also doubles as the rematch thing, once especially do battle him. And I'm able to rematch. Does anybody want to rematch yet? Doesn't seem to be. I think Roxanne's going to call soon as well. Probably after beating Brawly. I mean, probably before as well. Then Brawly's going to automatically add because we have the Pokéknife now. Alright, we have some captures to do. Oh boy. So, first of all, let's put Creme, not use Cut. I was going to like use Cut to move grass out of the way. That's part of the thing I was saying earlier. There's a Silk Scarf for me to get, which isn't really going to benefit too much, except for maybe Dundee if I want to keep on using Rage, you know? I mean, it would kind of help Cut as Ivysaur, but I'll focus on Razor Leaf anyway. Plus adds the Miracle Seed. That could make the damage margin that much better. I don't know what I was trying to say. Route 107. Alright, definitely gotta keep track of stuff here. Old Rod, register. Go ahead and get ready for this. Speed a little bit. Watch for... Oh, a bite! A Pokemon's on the hook! Speaking of Skitty, here she comes. Let's just do that. Go to sleep. Euthanize you after putting you to sleep. Because that's like the ethical thing to do or something. I don't even care about using you. I mean, Delcatty ain't super duper horrible, but meh. There's gonna be a name. Now, I don't even know if I want to keep it on my team. Hey, it's Haley. Yeah, just give us something to do for town so we can actually get an item. Or Pokemon, rather. Are we an item? We're just friends. What are you saying? Come on, give me a bite. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? We got a Venonat. Not super impressed with what we're seeing so far. I mean, it would be a little better if it was already a Venomoth, but I mean, we got a bug poison type, but it's already a grass poison type that I'm looking at right there. I can call you Venom, because, yeah, of course. We are Venom. That would be interesting. Yonorama, my friend. Okay, we got those encounters, and then we go to Route 106 for this encounter. Then we're just barely far away from Route 105. Just none of these are interesting, man. None of them, man, are just all horrible. Free your mind. What's this? What kind of song is this? Oh, Flintstones, Synthesia. I knew it was like checking a second. I was like, what song is it? I need to look at the top of the thing as well. Moop. That's what I'm gonna call you. Moopri. Moopreza. Maybe you could be a Dustos? No. Not that Dustos or Beauty Flyer. In either way, any decent. We're in the weird situation of Jesse's Dustos, and then there was like a Mothim, and then there was like other stuff, and then there was like the breeding Dustos thing. It's like a chocolate form of Bye Bye Butterfree, but having to sympathize with the villain Pokemon and her crushing the Pokeball. And these guys just aren't great. I gotta mark my list though. Definitely gotta get caught up on that, especially with us being here. Yeah, let's focus my attention. Let's focus our efforts on this one. Petalburg, I gotta go back and fish there. Route 105, haven't been there. 115, gotta go fish there. Route 116, I caught something. Rusthair, got something there. Right here. Hey, Coliseum, credits music. I need to. I mean, I recorded enough for an episode. I just need to keep on editing it. I'm like doing a very little bit at a time. And of course, I can't edit here. I mean, I could download some things, but I don't have the footage I need. Granite Cave is next, so I look forward to that. I always seem to find something semi-decent. I don't know if it's going to be the case this time, though. Let's just see. What can be over in that there Dewford Cave? And do I even want to keep all those guys around? I'm gonna deposit the less interesting dudes into... Oh yeah, doing that weird thing. Oh yeah, it's like the thing you do so you can pick up without having to do the fast movement. Dundee, it's time for you to go in there, in the box. And Mahal, you go there. It's like, Murr! Boom, you as well. And Upreza. I mean, I could keep you and watch you evolve into the thing that you need to be, like a Dustos, but let's keep it a mystery. I'm like so interested because it evolves at level 10. So level 9 it'll evolve into the Blink Coon and then the thing with wings, the Lamp Lover or the Sugar Water Drinker. Alright. Anyway, I feel good enough. Let's just heal because why not, even though I think I already did. Just to be fully preparé. And I'll go see what encounters we get, of course, after we do this loaded junk. Hey, Staryu! Even though I don't think you're gonna have a thing. It doesn't matter. I'm getting the free Stardust here in a moment anyway. Okay. Crim. Yeah, I think I was named Ned, and I think I had an Ivysaur named Ned before. I think even on the live stream. Did I? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I do have an Ivysaur in that, so it's interesting. Yeah, let's fight these regularly water-type trainers. Let's see what he's got. Okay, a big old water type. But I don't think you know what his water type is right now. Yeah, it doesn't really even learn many water-type moves until a little bit later with like Bubble Beam. Bubble what? Yeah, yes, we can do that here, and then there's the fairy, and it's like, man. Roselia! This is a nice little sweep, but I'm gonna downgrade because I know I can do it. Or maybe I can't. You got that? Then there's the free Stardust right there. Oh yeah. Another one of those. And not on a Staryu, but then there's a hidden Pokeball right here. How's my money looking like? I'm pretty sure my money's gonna be looking good. 84.34. Then I have some stuff I can sell. Stardust, not a Silk Scarf, in case I find a good normal type like a Slacking in Granite Cave right here. What are we gonna run into in this Granite Cave? What do we got? We got a freaking outfit. Weighing my options, I can make it a Jump Bluff and give it powdery moves, but Ivysaur already has it, so I'm gonna go Overkill. Plus, you'd only really know like Splash and Synthesis right now, anyway. If you even know Synthesis. Synthesis not until Evolution, anyway. So So let's get Flash and do stuff. I think I'll go ahead and fight. No, I gotta go get my couple of fishing Pokemon that I don't have yet. So hopefully I can find something decent along there. That's my hope, at least. I'm trying to think a little bit. I might want to take a weak Pokemon around in case it's a Pokemon I have to weaken. Mahow. Attract. Yeah, it might be a good thing. Yawn in case I need to yawn something. But that would also imply that Sleep Powder didn't work, or Ivysaur fainted and things wouldn't be lovely. Sure. Why not? Just to have a semi-full team. It's not full. Yeah, I want to have at least one open spot so I can quickly check stuff. Hey, ready to go back to Petalburg? Yes, I am. Woohoo. It's so annoying from Slateport. You have to go to Dewford and then Petalburg. It's like, blah. There we go. Yeah, I love you, Battle Rock Galaxy music, but I'm fishing for Pokemon. Maybe it's gonna be fitting for this very low. Screw you, Randomizer, get out of here. Alright, let's hope for something great in Route 115. Of course, it's gonna be low level with me using an old rod. Just for hits and gliggles, I'm going to fish at Route 104 top side and see what there would be. Come on, Flame Buddy. Get your defense all the way up. Oh yeah, it's because you keep doing that. I don't know what I expected. Hello, Atkins. I don't care about you. Let's just see if... Okay, might have just been the Azurill I heard from the field. I always gotta tell my story about the shiny Spearow that I'm positive I've heard. Like Cycling Road in Fire Red. I had Spearow! Bring! So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I heard a shiny Spearow from outside on the field. Hey, look, it's a Zubat. Cool. Die. You're almost vanilla color, but you're a little extra blue. Maybe befitting of the cave that you would be in. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's go ahead and sell the junk over here. Kabuski. How many Pokemon do I have? I can get 10 and max myself up, but I'm not gonna bother. But wait a second. What if I find something that could be a little dangerous, like a Mewtwo, and I don't want it to run out of stuff? Let's just max myself up at the 99. Feel good about it. Yeah, feel good about it. And then try for the capture. Gotta remember, once I deliver the letter to Steven, I can come back for the EXP share. I don't know why I always fish in this corner. It just feels like, I don't know, maybe Generation 6 thing, and the fact that there was the item here before. Like Generation 6, you gotta cover as many areas as possible while you're fishing and have the fainted artillery with suction cups. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be fainted, but it still works. Hey, Electrike! I could have a secondary Statica. Let's see if I can get you to do stuff. Yeah, I'll just do like leech seed and stuff. Get you seated, then you're paralyzing me. Then you're, yeah, I'm paralyzed, fully paralyzed, and sleep powder, then you fall asleep, then I throw a Pokeball. And it's going to catch because Electrike's not hard to catch at all. I'm going to call you Statina. Statina. Like that. Statina. Yes. Oh, stop. Ooh, he saw a Pineco. Was it being pecked up by a Hoot? No. Alright, I think I'm going to fight Brawly and call it BRB. I might stream this more this weekend, but yeah, all's good. Plus I can teach Flash. I'm probably just gonna give it to Venonat, just to have it available. Plenty of things to learn it. How you get it? It goes in place of your tail whip. I'm just anticipating a Makahita, even though we're probably not going to see that. Probably going to see a Hariyama in the gym. Goes on Venom. In place of Foresight, because I don't really care for it. I love Satoru Marsh music. That's a nice stand-in for Our eternal land is keeping us in a warm embrace for now. I have both versions of the Indolent Praetorian theme, but probably my favorite video game song ever as of now is the Nighttime version. We are the chosen ones, and the version I have in the playlist has an extra line that's not in the game. Our eternal land is keeping us warm embrace, we are the chosen ones from up above the holy sky. Yeah. Because I'm a great singer. Not to boast, but I could sing decently if I wanted to, but I don't want to get copyrighted, you know. Anyway, let's go fight Brawly and his lackeys at his gym. Can't use Flash because the mechanic of the gym is to gradually make it lighter. Plus, we can't use Flash until after the gym anyway. Here we go. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna fight Brawly and then go to Steven, get the XP share, and then call that how it is. I think I'll put Statina out front, but I'm definitely not gonna have her battle. Pretty sure she only has like tackle and stuff right now, so might as well. I mean, she has Thunder Wave, of course, but yeah, Thunder Wave's there for if I want to have a surefire status that doesn't lift itself, but it's all poopy to scoop. Like, hello, clay doll that I wish I had in place of stuff. Yeah. Skill Crim. What was it saying? Yeah. Paralysis is 1.5 compared to Sleep's 2 times or whatever. Or like 1.3, I don't know. Sleep is better than Paralysis and Burning and all that stuff. I think the two good things are Sleep and Freezing for easy captures, I say. Sleep is probably the tip-top one. I don't think there's a difference between Toxic Poisoning and regular Poisoning for catch rate, but of course, something's more likely to die with Toxic being like it is. He's still a tuna. I can still battle a little bit with Electrike, especially with Razor Leaf doing that to Barboach, and good deal of damage to Cacnea as well. Acne I'm more like, because it has acne. Gosh, he's such a nerd. Lerson almost sounds like French, even though there's still a little bit of Latin it looks like to be. It's the waterfront. Brawly isn't hard to reach. I don't think you even need to battle anybody to get to him, but okay. Yeah, I thought we were by Brawly there, but nope. Mischievous. Let's just paralyze him. Just to be on the surefirely safe side. Why is Maximo all the way down there? Probably because it's weird the way things went with the rearrangement of everything. I'm getting pretty hungry. Those Pringles didn't exactly cut it, but they subsided for a little bit of time. Do need a drink though. Spring water is very good. Waka waka. Oh, hello. You are interesting. Do you have guts? I don't know, you're powerful regardless, and I bet you're gonna use Pursuit now. Let's build my stuff. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's made Village again, but it's actually the proper theme. No, it's actually the Snowden one again from Super Gunner. And there we go. Here's some Super Gunner stuff. Now it's acting like it's not helpful again. So there's a lot from back on. So I'll play it. I like it very much. I gotta get back to the game right here so I can do the stuff I want to do. Alright, definitely need to go heal before I fight Brawly. That's probably a mistake I make sometimes. I'm making mistakey lots of timing. Did I already battle this? Yes, I did, because it's a double battle, and that's like the only double battle here, I think. Even though other ones feel like they should be double battles as well, the way they are. Not gonna risk anything with you, but I'm gonna boast a little. I was scared about confusion doing a lot of damage, but it's a Dust Toss, man. What am I worried about? Best of your damning life. Follow Gina through here. Oh my freaking god, even though I'm a gaming god. So here's where I give my little rant on Forest Maze not being my favorite Mario RPG song. Not to say it's bad, it's very good, but there's a lot of songs like better, like Let's Play Gino and Mushroom Way, and Slope is pretty good and fun to listen to sometimes. So fight Brawly. If I go silent for a couple seconds and angle myself a little weirdly and mute my mic, you can assume that I ripped one. I remember, yeah, NCS, Nintendo Capri Sun, Tim Matthew Bishop has a butt command. Like, if you see this, there's a 90% chance Tim just ripped one. You have like Magic Art or something. You're tightening your focus! Okay, RIP feels like a move that you would expect to see here. But, no, you get bulk up here regularly. I mean, that's what I'm gonna get. Yeah. Get paralyzed, so don't have to worry so much. Get punched, so you lose your focus and kaboom. Oh yeah, that's a good thing. Focus punch on a Clefable with the attraction thing going on. Oh heck yeah, the Zero Missing, one of very few Final Fantasy songs. Of course, everybody knows One Winged Angel, but I knew this song before I even knew One Winged Angel, at least by name. The final boss scene of Final Fantasy 4/2. I mean, technically Final Fantasy 4 of course, but yeah. Play it all. I believe I can take you down. There we go. Yeah, I was about to do stuff with you. As in nothing iffy. Like, what's it called? It's called, what am I? Leech Seed. That's like the point I was trying to bring myself back to. Oh, why did I have the feeling that even confusion would bring it down? That's probably the biggest loss we've had so far. Alright, we're back to square one with Dundee being our yawn sleep bringer. Alright, and I don't know if I can trust Maximo too well. Okay, Psychic. Don't use Rock Throw. You're weak to Rock. Weak to fighting. You're a fighting type user usually. Gym Junkie. Oh man. I'll always keep I keep forgetting his name. Ivysaur around for using Cut. And there's my bulk up. And it's such a big loss though, but I think it's about as fitting a time as ever to call the stream on Pokémon Emerald for now. I think I will put it into the Rip Fan just to remember myself. Take away the Miracle Seed so I can know how it is. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of Statina as well. I did not send her, yeah. Did I send her? She died from the Clefable, yeah, because I was thunderwaving it. Alright, you go to the Rip Fan, and Krim goes to the Ivysaur. Krim goes to the Emperor. The song again. I do not want your smooth jazz while I'm mourning for a virtual Pokemon death. Yeah, live and learn. Live and let die, I guess. Now this is the song to send off Krim. Krim and learn! I just gotta go back to the game. Any captures I want to do? Nah, I don't feel like going through the Granite Cave, even though it's not super bad. I love the Suda got a version of the song. It's like, see, not quite like that, but yeah. What am I trying? Jeez, stop it, man. Throat. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna save my game, and also make a save state of the game. Yes, let's speed up here. Get out of the way. Save state. Control S. Alright, follow. Save. And I'm gonna be back in a little while. I'm probably gonna take maybe an hour break for lunch and stuff, and then I'll be back to streaming. I might play Splatoon 2 again, I might play something else, whatever I feel like at the time. Alright. See you guys on the flip side if I can get the thing over here. Alright, so, in a mission. Let's get it.